Hello, this is Nigel at Spiritual Awareness New Zealand at 10:31 p.m. on November 2nd. I'll try to make this quick. There's been a whale stranded at Port Waikato. It died. It was a southern bottlenose, which is kind of rare, and died at 6:30. They were trying to float it, but wasn't successful. Now, why I'm pointing that out is because often there are whales stranded prior to earthquakes. That happened with Number, Christchurch, Kaikoura, so forth. Now, it's not watch that one. What we've got here, there's a couple of other things I want to show you. Here we go. Now, what have we got this on? This infrared. Okay, so there's on Tuesday there was a deep earthquake near Tamaranui. It was 207 k's deep, somewhere thereabouts, and usually when this happens, as Dutch Sensors pointed out, that's that other video I was watching, Dutch Sensors indicates that generally there's shallow earthquakes either side of that or around that when there is a deep earthquake happens. The shallow ones are usually larger, so what we're looking at is something that might be about 6.5, and he suggested somewhere up the top of the fault line around Gisborne or somewhere down the top of the South Island where the fault line crosses over here as being possible locations. This is just data, it doesn't mean it's going to happen or anything like that, it's just what's possible, but usually there's something. Now, the first thing I do when I look at these things is I look at the weather maps, and I went to this one first, and what I saw was at where are we? Yeah, just trying to find what I was looking at here. Okay. That's funny, I didn't see that one now. There was a line somewhere off here. Something's changed. That's strange. Okay, well, I'll show you what else. There is this line down here, which I have just found out. This is a big zigzag there. That's a triangular EMF wave, which has been used, electromagnetic frequencies used to modify the weather, and it's been used to bring this front down to New Zealand here, which is heavy weather hitting New Zealand. And we have the headline here, more storm weather hitting the South Island before moving up the country. So this is the forecast for the weekend is not good. There's quite a bit of rain for the South Island and lower North Island. Okay, so that's that. Now, going back to this, so we have this EMF wave here, and this is on the infrared showing up. Now, I can't understand where there was a line that I saw over here, but it's not showing up now. I will get back to that one. That is strange. How come it's not showing up? Okay. I'll skip over to show you something else. And this is on the visible. Just get this up. the New Zealand visible. So this is satellite images, satellite photographs, and here you will also see very odd sort of cloud stuff here. Actually, this here is pretty odd too, but you can see this stuff here is very, very peculiar cloud, and you can see this line here and there. So we've got some triangular wave stuff going on here, and now watch that line there and that line there, because there is your triangular wave, and if you watch that over the next bit, you see a very distinct line there, and it's still there, 1 PM today. So that was like from 11 or even 10, you've still got that line there. Okay, so we'll say 10, 11, 12, 1, and it's starting to break up at 2. So there is some very definite signs of EMF being used there. There's another one there, that rectangular shape there. Okay, so we have that stuff. We have that big front being pushed down from Australia. There it is, this line here, which is electromagnetic frequencies right there. You can see the line very clearly, zigzag, right? Triangular wave. Okay, so we have all of that going on. The likelihood then is that there is possibly going to be an earthquake somewhere around Gisborne area, or somewhere on the top of the North Island, South Island, on the west coast side. That is Dutch census forecast. And looking at the indicators, whale stranded, weather being pushed off, electromagnetic frequencies being used around here and around here as well. I don't know, I had a line, there was a line that was showing up when I was looking at this image before, and it's not showing up there now, which is a little bit concerning. I'll have to go back and have a look at my, I did video it, and I'll have to have a look at that too. Okay, well, stay safe, and this is Nigel at Spiritual Awareness New Zealand, checking out.